Oberlin abode. I just love this house. I love the master. This room is super cool. It's one of my favorite parts of the house. This is the boys' room. So cute and cozy. Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video I'm so excited for because it's going to be a tour of our second home. So as you can tell, I'm not in our typical space right now. I'm actually sitting in the middle of our house in Ohio. I came for a couple days to get everything put together and ready. We just got done with some renovations in the house, and so we need to put all the furniture back in and get it styled and take real estate photos. That way we can list it for short-term rentals. So I thought while I'm here, sorry if my voice is echoey also, but I thought while I'm here, because it's just me and I don't have the kids and I don't have my husband with me, why not take the time to do a little bit of a tour? So I'll go from room to room and give you a little bit of a tour and show some of the details of what we're envisioning. This is the very, very beginning of this place, so I am bound to like add more to it. And you know, if you think of any ideas that make Airbnbs or short-term stays really comfortable and like accommodating for you, let me know, because I am super excited to do this. But this is also just really fun because this is our vacation house. This is a place that we treat it like our home. So it is our home. It's just our home away from home. So, and in case you're new here, basically the background, or in case you missed the announcement, we bought a second house. We actually bought this house. It was our first time buying a home, and it's like our vacation house. So we bought a second house in our hometown in Ohio, and the plan is to use it as a vacation house and short-term rental it out as there's interest, or as, you know, we want to. Like basically we can rent it when we're not here, but we also always have a place to call home when we come home, which is amazing. So I will stop blabbering on and let's get into the tour. Okay, so I'm at the entryway right now, and I will walk you guys through it. Like I'm gonna talk from behind the camera, that way I can kind of share a little bit about like the details and point it out and stuff like that. But I'm at our front door now, and so this is the view you see when you walk inside. So one thing I love about this house is how like open and welcoming and airy it is. Also, just to give a little bit of background on the house in case you're into like stuff like that. For me, I have recently found a passion and interest in houses as we've gotten involved with it. But part of the background of the house is that it's in a historical town, and the house itself is over 100 years old. It's like 100, I think it was built in 1900 or 1901. It's like 120 years old, and the people that we bought it from actually purchased it to flip it. So the house was like in really bad shape. Totally, like people in town know that this was like a super crappy house to begin with. And this company bought it and completely rebuilt and renovated like everything, remodeled the whole house from the studs up. We of course changed out a couple things. So like I said, we just got done remodeling the floors and painting, so because we just wanted the colors different, the floors needed to be redone. But the builders, they like rebuilt everything basically. So the house is a very old house. If you go in the basement, you can see that, but the home itself looks brand new, which is kind of cool. So like I said, everything has been updated and is brand new throughout. But one thing that is really cool is that they actually took the base of the house and used the wood to do all this detailing going up the stairs. I think that is such a cool detail, and they used it to like rebuild these beams and these pillars that go all the way around too. So all of this black wood you see, even that little bar ledge, that's all from the original like foundation structure of the house 100 years ago. But when you walk inside, you walk into the living room. I have some extra cushions for like seating, just like extra comfy stuff there, baskets for shoes. Through here we have like the little living room with the TV and some faux plants. I need to cover up these cords now that I was waiting till we were done painting the walls. The walls were originally like a light gray, and then the floors were gray as well, and we just redid the floors like I said, and then we painted the whole inside of the house too. But now that we are done painting, I'm gonna cover up those cords because they're driving me crazy. But I wanted to show you guys this like little fireplace. This thing I got on Wayfair, and it is super cool because it's a space heater but looks like a fireplace. So it has real heat, and then you can either turn the fire on or off. I just think that is like so cozy. I love this wall and this living room setup, but the one thing is that I wish it had a fireplace, because especially in Ohio, it is cold, you need a fireplace. So added that little space heater. And then up here, I just have a little bit of decor. And then this cute little sign for the house's Instagram if you wanna go follow and see all the stays and stuff. But through here, these chairs are by Studio McGee at Target. I will link as much stuff as I can find. I'll have linked down in the description box down below too. And then these rugs, I've actually gotten in a partnership with Zulily, and they're washable, which is so clutch. We also have this storage ottoman. My original intention for this ottoman was to keep blankets in it, and you guys, this is just one basket of toys we have conveniently placed around this house. Anyways, through here is like a little extra room. I always say that if we lived here full time, I would use this as our dog room and like put all the dog stuff in there. But because we don't have our little babies here, we turned it into a little bit of like a coat closet. So hung up these gold hooks on the wall, and then some shoe stands. And then right here, hey there, right here is the theme song for Fresh Prince, framed. We also have this bedroom slash home office setup. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house for how it came together. It's just so cute and cozy. I love it. I have all the lights on right now because it's a little bit later in the day, and I wanted to make sure we had enough light for this video, but I don't typically just leave lights on, don't worry. Anyways, this is like technically a second master, but we're just using it as this office. It has this really big closet with the sliding door. I love this closet detail. We just are using it for storage right now. And over here is like a little workstation. Like, how cute does that look? So got a printer set up, a desk so people can work. I love this chair so much. And then I found this coffee table book on Amazon that just seemed to fit perfectly. We have a futon that can pull out to be a bed if people need extra sleeping arrangements. And this bookshelf I tried to just make like kind of cutesy and puzzles down here, some books and like, you know, little activities. And then a LeBron James coloring book because we are near Cleveland after all. Off the office, we have a bathroom. I hung a shower and set it up for use, even though I know people might not necessarily shower down there, but you can if you want. This little plant is so cute. I just got this at Target and I just love how it's like a hanging plant. Then back down here, we'll do the kitchen. The kitchen, you guys, I love this, just this whole, I just love this house. Large and open and has a ton of storage space, and I tried to set it up so that it's like, you know, pretty and decorated, but it's also very functional for a lot of different people's tastes. The only thing I changed about the kitchen is the hardware. These actually were silver when we got the house, and I just swapped them out for some gold ones, and it made the biggest difference with keeping this kitchen like nice and warm, and I just love how it turned out. Have some hanging baskets there. I wanted to add like a lot of texture and like boho details to this house. You know, it's a lot of creams and neutrals, but at least it's got some variety there. Over here off the kitchen, we have a little bistro table. So this is perfect for just sitting down, having your coffee, a little bit of breakfast, whatever. Our kids love sitting there, and it's just nice to be able to like have a bite while other people are hanging out in here, whatever you might be doing. I also got this guest book made. I showed this in one of my vlogs, but this is what we're calling the house, the Oberlin Abode, and it is blank and ready for guests. So hopefully people, you know, leave their stories and experiences. I just think those personalized guest books are such a nice touch. I love our little coffee station here. This is also one of my favorite parts of the downstairs. We've got the Keurig, we've got the old school coffee maker, so no matter what people prefer, there's a little bit of something here. Plenty of on-brand K-cups. And then the coffee mugs that I have, I've got like plates and silverware and everything, of course, and glasses and wine glasses and hopefully whatever people could want up here. But these coffee mugs are so sweet though. I got 10 of them with all different sayings. I think they have, I got 2 of each saying. So, and then they have all different colors on the inside too. So I just think that's a really fun detail, and I love that like people will be able to pull out a mug for their morning coffee and have like an affirmation or like, you know, some positive encouragement first thing in the morning Like, who doesn't need that, right? Over here, I've got a cookbook on display, some more details, and then this is really cool. I wanted to show you guys this piece. This I actually got at our local bar. They have art hanging on the walls that you can buy, and I walked into like our local bar and saw this piece, and it's a Joshua Tree. We love Joshua Tree. That's actually kind of our next destination for hopefully having like a short-term rental home. We go there all the time, so the fact that I found this sketch and our favorite local watering hole was pretty cool, so that needed to be here in this house. Off the kitchen, we also have a dining room and another bathroom downstairs, and then this is a really cute, just like kind of wet bar that was built in, but I don't want to keep too much there, so I left it blank, but did add some decor to the shelves. I think those turned out really cute. I showed these decanters in a haul like vlog around Christmas time as well, and I just got those at like Bullseye Playground for $5 each. And it looks really nice and just like such a fun touch. This is our dining room that I kept pretty basic. Eventually I would like to add like some bookshelves in here or something on the walls, but for right now it's pretty simple. I love these chairs and they match the table perfectly. We also swapped out the light when we got the house. Originally there was like a longer black, like a little bit more rustic, and we added this boho pendant that's actually from IKEA and super affordable. I feel like it makes the biggest difference. And then we have a high chair too here because you know we love some babies up in this house. Here's the bathroom down here, pretty simple, but I did hang this picture and add a little bit of greenery and tried to make it like cute and a little bit put together. Hello, let's continue on, shall we? I also hung these spoons on the wall, these like oversized spoons from Target. So if you saw these on my Instagram live, when I got them, I was like unsure what to do with them. Somebody actually said they look like spanking paddles, but no, they are intended, I looked it up, they're intended to be like, you know, a serving spoon or maybe like a pizza thing. I don't know. I hung them on the wall though, so that's where they will live. We also have laundry here, which is super helpful. I feel like I say this about every room, but this laundry room is one of my favorite parts of the house as well. I just love the way it came together, and I added some basic like products if anyone wants to use them. And then this thing I love, I got this on Wayfair, and it's just a little side-by-side small hamper. I feel like we always have so many random clothes throughout the house with the boys because they'll change their PJs or they'll take their pants off or they'll have an accident. We always seem to have extra clothes that need to go in a hamper but are far away from a hamper. So I added this here so that you could just throw in a couple things but then do the laundry when you need to. I also added this super cute drying rack that is just from Target from Hearth and Hand. We put that up today. And then over here are some washing symbols that came framed as well, which is nice. I spy Christian's ATV. And then over here I just put a coat stand, a nice and simple coat stand, but then I added this local bag as well that's going to stay there or hopefully be used. You know, whatever. These baskets really come in handy for throwing like our gloves and winter hats, stuff like that in there, but I love this little cute setup too. All right, now we're going upstairs. I know the lighting just got super weird, but it's because I'm close to this pendant light that I also wanted to show you guys. This originally had a light that matched the one in our dining room, and we swapped this one out as well too. I was going to do one similar to the one we did in the dining room at first, but then I saw this light and I was like, I need to have it. It's just so pretty and clean. That one also was from Studio McGee at Target. This is what it looks like when it's not lit up, and I just love how simple and chic it is. We have this picture of Biggie here. This actually, one of our friends made this, and it's a print of a wood carving that he did. He's an artist and that's his medium, or that's, you know, what he does. He will carve wood, like carve this exact image in wood, press it in ink, and then make copies of it. So isn't that crazy? Like imagine a piece of wood that he carved out each individual piece for Biggie. So we love this picture. We had it framed and matted and everything. And he's also from this hometown, so it feels super cool that Biggie now lives in this house and adds some more local art as well too. So next to Biggie, we have our guest room. This is one of the bedrooms here that we have set up. I tried to make this room very simple, but still comfortable. There's got an extra blanket. Over here is like a rocking chair and some more boho decor. The closet has a little humidifier and a little fan, and then all the closets have plenty of hampers too. Whenever I'm traveling, I hate having to like put your clothes in random bags or trash bags or shopping bags or whatever to keep your dirty laundry all together. So I made sure there's plenty of hampers and like laundry baskets here too. This is the boys' room. Look how cute their bed is. I miss them so much. I tried to make this room just like cute, but kid friendly, but also potentially adult friendly. This is a trundle bed that, you know, it can either go completely closed or you can pull it all the way out. And they're 2 twin mattresses. So if somebody needed to sleep here, they totally could. I bought plain sheets in case people don't want to sleep on the dino sheets, but you know my boys, they need their dinos. And then eventually I want to put like a mural here, some kind of like, I don't know, rainbow or some, I don't know. I don't exactly know yet. I've also been looking at like some of those stick-on wallpapers, but I want to make this wall like an accent wall eventually. This is this side of the room, hung up some books. It's cool to be kind sign. And then that takes you out into like our upstairs loft living room. This room is super cool because it is just so open and airy, and especially having the white walls and like the hanging lamp in case you want to sit down and read. It's just so cozy, like staying up and chatting. A lot of nights we'll stay up in this room talking with my sister-in-law, and like it'll be like the parents out here hanging out and then all the kids are in this room bouncing up and down, going from the bed to the bottom bed to the beanbag, back to the bottom, back to the top. Like they bounce around in here like crazy, and then we're just like, oh, peaceful adult. And then it's like crazy chaos. And then it's like, oh, this is so nice. You get what I'm saying. In here, more toys. I'm gonna be filling this with blankets once it gets later in the year. Right now in summertime, we have enough blankets in the house as it is right now, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be stocked with blankets and pillows. And then over here we have this little hallway that I'm turning into kind of like a little play corner. Eventually I'll do like a little mat and maybe a little beanbag chair in the corner over there, but right now it's pretty basic. I did add some books, and then there's more toys and this really cute sign. I also showed this in a vlog, but I got this at Homegoods and I just knew we needed it here. It's so sweet. Then off that living room, we have our master bedroom. There's a bathroom here, so this is like the guest bathroom. Pretty simple, but I did add this cute picture, this bath mat that I love, and then this shower is great because it has a tub, so this is where we give baths to the kids and stuff like that. Now I keep saying this, but I love the master. It is also one of my favorite parts. This master setup was like the selling point of this house for us. Again, it's got that like black wood up here. Like I said, we redid the floor, so originally these bedrooms had gray carpet in them. And it's so nice having the hardwood. Over here I set up like a little bit of a workout setup. I initially had weights out here, like little dumbbells too, but I decided to put them away because, you know, I didn't want anyone getting hurt, but I do have the bike here if anyone would like to use it, yoga mat, and a little bit of decor, but super nice having that here. This light is like very aggressive right now. Like just chill with the fanage, you know? Actually, since the fan was going, I might as well show you. Over here, there's a little remote for the fan, so it's really convenient. You can just like hit the button and you're good to go. It's starting to get dark outside, but this is a little detail, but I wanted to show you guys these lamps because this is the kind of thing that was important to me when I stay places. But they're cool because they have USB ports built into the back of them. So it's so nice because you can just charge your phone on the nightstand, but then not need to actually like plug it in. We've got another mirror over here. Hello again. This is such a weird angle because it's a tilted mirror and I'm further away, but I promise when you get up close, it's not that awkward. I am so grubby from like getting this place set up too, so I apologize for my lack of presentation. But anyways, mirror and these cute little decor boxes. Again, through here, an extension of the master, we have a big closet, a walk-in closet with plenty of space. There's those dumbbells. Still wanted to leave them here, but just put them a little bit out of the way. And then next is our master bathroom. This bathroom is so nice and spacious. Like there's still so much blank space in case we want to add anything. But for now we're keeping it pretty simple. Got a ring dish here. The colors of the shower curtain and this picture here that I think I just got this at Target, but I love that picture. And then the shower is like a huge stand-up shower, and I tried to add a little bit of greenery in here too for like a whole experience. And then the next favorite thing I have, just so many favorites. I wish it wasn't so dark outside, but it's already getting kind of dark out. But we have this cute little patio off the master bedroom. It's also starting to rain now, but it's nice that this patio is off the bedroom, so you could just step out here, have your morning coffee. Oh my goodness. We do not get rain like this in California, that's for sure. But anyways, out here, I wish we had a cover, but sadly we do not. But I put these chairs and this table here for some morning coffee and relaxation, or just like sitting in the rain or something, you know? And now I need to go find a towel because my floor just got all wet. Gotta love that Ohio weather. All right guys, but that is it for this tour. It is pouring outside and it's getting super dark and loud. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. Stay tuned because we will have hopefully something similar coming, but in California. Stay tuned for more content like this. Let me know if you like it. And if you're new, I would love if you subscribed to join my family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.